When the Israelites entered the Promised Land under Joshua's leadership, the tribe of Zebulun received its portion of territory in the northern region of Canaan. Nestled between the Mediterranean Sea and the Sea of Galilee, their land sat at the crossroads of trade routes, an ideal place for merchants, sailors, and diplomats. This location was no accident. Their proximity to the sea and key commercial paths foreshadowed a divine purpose. Zebulun was called to engage with the world, not just to survive, but to thrive, trade, and influence. Zebulun's unique blessings and destiny. In Deuteronomy 33 verses 18 to 19, Moses blesses Zebulun with these words. Rejoice, Zebulun, in your going out. They will summon peoples to the mountain and there offer righteous sacrifices. They will feast on the abundance of the seas, on the treasures hidden in the sand. This blessing is nothing short of prophetic. Going out speaks of motion, travel, commerce, and courage. Zebulun was destined to go beyond borders, to engage the seas, and to uncover treasures both material and spiritual. They would become a people of the ocean winds and distant shores. This connection to maritime trade is more than literal. Spiritually, it symbolizes a tribe that bridges the sacred and the secular. Zebulun was not called to the inner sanctuaries like Levi, but to the outer courts of culture and economy, demonstrating that godly influence isn't confined to temples or tabernacles. In fact, Jewish tradition often pairs Zebulun with the tribe of Issachar. Zebulun would fund the scholarly pursuits of Issachar with its wealth from trade. Together, they formed a divine partnership, one tribe prospering materially, the other spiritually, but both honoring God in their roles. This model still speaks today. It reminds us that spiritual calling can exist in boardrooms, marketplaces, trade routes, and artistic studios. Prosperity and innovation, when aligned with God's purposes, become sacred instruments. Trials and tribulations of Zebulun. Yet, the path of prosperity is not always smooth. Zebulun, like many tribes, faced seasons of hardship, wars, displacement, and the eventual Assyrian exile that scattered the northern tribes, often referred to as the 10 lost tribes of Israel. Their land was frequently threatened by surrounding nations, Tyre, Sidon, and later foreign empires that swept across the region. In times of national disunity, Zebulun's strategic location made it vulnerable to both invasion and spiritual compromise. But through these trials, the character of the tribe was forged. The legacy of Zebulun includes resilience in the face of pressure, adaptability in the face of change, and an enduring commitment to serve others, even in times of loss. Spiritually, their challenges remind us that trials refine our purpose, not erase it. Zebulun's enduring legacy in the modern world. While we may not trace modern tribes by bloodlines with certainty, the spiritual essence of Zebulun lives on. It pulses in those who navigate international waters, entrepreneurs, traders, diplomats, and artists who see the world not just as a place of commerce, but as a mission field. Modern Jewish communities that emphasize commerce and cultural influence may carry the spiritual DNA of Zebulun. But beyond genealogy, Zebulun speaks to anyone who feels called to bring light into the marketplace, to bridge nations, and to uncover treasures of innovation and beauty, hidden not only in sands, but in ideas. Zebulun's story calls today's generation to live missionally in whatever field they are placed. Are you called to build businesses? To create music? To trade ethically? To connect people across cultures? Then perhaps you, too, walk in the spirit of Zebulun. A call to reclaim the story. The tale of Zebulun is not merely ancient history, it's a living testimony. It challenges us to discover our role in God's larger narrative. It reminds us that wealth is a tool for worship, that partnerships between the spiritual and the practical are essential, and that every person, no matter their field, can carry the divine. So study the tribes. Learn from Zebulun. Embrace your identity. And live your calling with purpose. Closing thoughts, the power of heritage. Zebulun may not have built the temple, but they helped fund it. They may not have served as priests, but they made the priesthood possible. In doing so, they modeled a powerful truth: every role in God's kingdom matters. Our heritage isn't something behind us, it's the foundation beneath us. As we explore these ancient tribes, we rediscover ourselves. We reconnect to a story greater than any one life, a story that spans generations and still echoes today. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever felt the call to impact the world through your work, your creativity, or your connections? Could it be that you're walking in the footsteps of Zebulun? Let us know in the comments. Your insights might inspire someone else on their journey. Until next time, remember, your heritage is your compass. And every journey starts with knowing who you are.